Hello everyone, welcome back to EduLogo's Mind. Today we are going to discuss about the government lesson of NCERT book class 6 standard. Already we have discussed about the democratic government. Now today we are going to discuss different type of government, like another form of government is a monarchy. It is a hereditary system, means a queen or means a king. All the parts of the government are concentrated in the hands of king. The king or queen is the fountainhead of all legislative, executive and judicial powers. He is responsible to nobody for his actions and decisions. Usually he has a small council of ministers as heads of various departments of the government. Means other department heads, council ministers are helping in different department. Just guide him to guide the king or queen. This body gives him advice and suggestions, but king takes the final decision himself. United Arab Emirates. Now some states I am saying, like on the screen you can see the Saudi Arabia, UAE means United Arab Emirates, and also Bhutan. All these are going monarchy government. A few years back also Nepal also going monarchy government. Now it become a democratic one. So still now these are monarchy government going on. And now next type of government we are going to discuss. Another form of government is authoritarian or dictatorship. All parts of the government are concentrated in the hands of particular one person called dictator. Usually a symbolic elections are held on a limited scale. Small scale में one election just held to show, just for showing off. Actually that is everybody have to vote the particular person. There is no monopoly of a single party. As you might know, Hitler and Mussolini were powerful dictators of Germany and Italy. You can see Germany, that is in Europe map. So here you can see Germany. Just find where is Germany. Here is Germany. In 9th class, 10th class you are going to read in detail about Germany, how the Hitler, how he behaved in Germany, and what about everything in detail you will learn in 9th 10th class standard history. So Hitler from become very powerful. Hitler was a just army man, and afterwards he became the dictators of Germany, and he ruled a long time in Germany, and he became a dictator in Germany. And here Italy, Mussolini in Italy, very powerful ruler, dictatorship did in Italy. The long reigning dictator of Libya, Muammar Gaddafi, was deposed and killed by the people recently. In another significant event, the long-serving president of Egypt, Hosni Mubarak, was deposed and exiled recently. Hosni Mubarak from Egypt. And Saddam Hussein was the dictator of Iraq, you can see here Iraq, Saddam Hussein. He was the head of the Baath party which monopolized power. Matlab means he is only showing his power, and whatever he talked, that is only obeyed by everybody by forcefully. Now I'm going to speak about our country, a democratic country. India is a great democracy. This was achieved after a long and painful struggle against the British. You know, more than 200 years the British rule over India, and in 1947, 15th August, we got freedom from British rule, and Indian Constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950. You know, we are celebrating as Republic Day. People in other countries of Asia and Africa have also struggled to have democracies. The main feature of a democracy is that people elect their representatives for a fixed period, means 5 years you can say. These representatives make laws and govern the people in the country. That is why democracy is called a government by the people, of the people, and for the people. The word democracy is derived from the Greek word demos, which means people. The word cracy means rule, that democracy is the rule of the people. Democratic government at present are called representative democracies. People do not participate directly in the process of the governance, but elect representatives through periodic elections, means after 5 years election, the leaders come, they fought in the election, when they win, then they become the representative of the people. They are allowed to govern us, to represent this particular group. In our country, elections to the parliaments and state assemblies are held every 5 years. Each and every citizen of India who has attained the age of 18 years and above has the right to vote in elections. This is called universal adult franchise. Now something more history about the adult franchise. What is adult franchise? That you understand. Means after getting 18 years old, you are allowed to vote and choose. You can choose your representative. Means before, long time before, everybody are not allowed to vote. There are only rich people are allowed to vote. The poor people are not allowed to vote. The women are not allowed to vote. So for that also so many struggle they have to face, and they later on, after so many struggle, only people are able to get the right to vote. That is suffrage movement. Next video we will discuss about that. If you like the video, please like, share with your friends, relatives, and till now if you are not subscribed this channel, please do subscribe and tell your friends, everybody, to subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you very much.